girl and your friends bad too. You got the swag, so she do the swag too. Bad girl and your friends bad too. You got the swag, so she do the swag too. Hello? Is the heart of a woman, yeah. Only thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman, yeah. Question is why I do the things I do. Answer I may never find, but I'll always choose you. Wanna give up on you, but damn, I know I can't. I put the blame on me for giving you chance after chance. And I try to be strong. I put your words on your life this time. And I hope your words ain't lying, 'cause is the heart of a woman, yeah. Oh yeah. Only thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman, yeah. It's my mind and my soul, pressing your pride. Nigga, check your ego, 'cause I left mine at the door, just because I let it slide. Drowning all of my emotions, I let you slide in this ocean. I'm in love, and I try to be strong. I put your words on your life this time, and I hope your words ain't lying, 'cause no one can take it no more. I'm about to walk out the door. So today I am reviewing one of their headband units, and I remember like when these first came out like a couple years ago, I want to say probably like 2020-ish, I was so opposed to them. Like before, if you was to ask me would I ever try something like this, I would have told you absolutely not. But now I have turned over a new leaf, and I think this is a perfect unit. I would say for like running errands, some like quick, like if you just want to like go to the grocery store, or if you're just like want to hang out with the homegirl, like kick it at the house, or just like go do like a store run, or just like something simple. If it's a chill Sunday, something like that, this is a really cool unit to just like throw on and go. And the fact that it's curly, you don't have to worry about styling it. Everything is done for you. I literally didn't have to use anything in today's install. I barely even use water. The porosity in this hair is just insane. So even if I was to like soak this hair, it's so thick and the curls are so tight that it doesn't really make a difference. The only thing that you can use on hair like this, if you really want to tame it and kind of switch up the texture, would be to use like a foaming mousse or a curl cream, something like that, in addition to water, and then it'll change like the curls, but really it'll just make it more defined like how it is here at the root. But other than that, because I did like finger comb it out, the ends are a little bit on the poofier side, which I like. It gives more of a natural type of look, you know. We love that. And because this is a headband unit, you could actually wear this in a ponytail as well. Yeah, I don't have a ponytail holder that's thick enough, because a rubber band is not gonna work. You cannot use just a regular like small rubber band for this. You need like one of those really thick, wide like hair ties to like tie this up, because it is so much hair. But you could definitely put it up in a ponytail if you wanted to. Y'all see the vibes, y'all see what it could be, y'all see the potential. And you can use a different type of headband. You can use like a really cute like silk scarf and wrap it up as well. It is a lot of hair though, okay, just warning you, because at first when you look at it, you don't know like how much this is, okay, but it is definitely a lot of hair. But when you come up close, it's like more defined. But when I'm like far away, you can't even see like how defined like these curls are on camera. but I do like the curls on here. Really big, fun, wild afro type of vibe. And like I said, this is their kinky curly texture, and I do currently have mine in a 22 inch. It looks a lot shorter just because of how tight this curl pattern is. So if you pull this piece down, it gets a whole lot longer. See, it's like, it actually goes a little longer than that. It's like my belly button is here, so it's almost to my belly button. All this hair, it's definitely on the longer side. It just looks short. I would like to do something like this in a different color though, like maybe like a highlighted version of this, or even like a burgundy color would look really cute with this. This is really cute. I like this. Like I said, it's a good like errand unit. Now this unit does have a long comb like along the front hairline, so if you have like natural hair that you can do like a leave out type of vibe with, you can definitely do that, and you can kind of like blend your hair in with the rest of this hair. And to get your natural hair to blend with it, I would say like do your baby hairs and then get like those really tiny like wand curlers, ones that's like really small, and then you can wrap your hair around and then it'll blend in with this. Yeah, so underneath here you guys can see it has a comb. You can like hook it up underneath your braids, but you can actually have some leave out and then blend it out with this if you don't want to have the headband at all. And you can, I've seen some girls do that. I don't have the hair to do that, okay? But yeah, this is one of those units you can kind of like play around with it a little bit. I would say that for me, you guys know I typically like a looser texture. I prefer like loose water wave, deep wave, something like that. Kinky curly, jerry curly is not typically my favorite texture just because it does get, you know, really big and poofy and kind of out of control. It's hard to tame it. But yeah, I would definitely say if you're interested in this unit and maybe you want to try out some of their other like headband units, I would definitely give it a try. But I think this is good for like, you know, our hair, especially for like if you have like 4C type of hair, something of a tighter curl. This will be a great unit to wear if you want to go for like a more natural look. You can even use like a diffuser with this unit and it'll help with like the curls at the ends. But yeah, because it does have a pretty texture up close. It's just a lot of hair. Like I would say this is giving like 250% density for sure, like on a light note. And you guys saw like how it looked before I even like finger combed it out. It didn't look like it was gonna be all of this, but girl, this is a lot of hair. Like, let me turn it to the side for y'all. Like, this is a lot of hair. And this is not even all of it because the rest of it is over here in the front. But if I was to put like, it's a lot of hair, y'all. Okay. It's giving like Afrocentric type of vibe. So if that's your kind of vibe, especially if you're like an earthy girl, like this is for sure right up your alley. You would love something like this for sure. You know what I mean? And you can add a little something to it. You can put like little, you can like braid a piece, put some little shells in there. You can get creative with it. But something like this, I will say, is on the higher maintenance side because of the curl pattern. This is going to be one of those units that is more likely to tangle and shed. So you're going to have to make sure you're on top of the maintenance. I would not sleep in this unit because this is a headband unit. Go ahead and take it off. Put your bonnet on at night. Put it on when you're ready to wear it. I would not sleep on this hair because of this texture. It's too tight of a curl. If you're, you know, moving your head around while you sleep and doing all of that, it's more likely that it's gonna start tangling up on you, and we don't want that. So just giving you guys a heads up. And I will wet a piece for y'all just so y'all can see like what I'm talking about. Because of how thick this hair is, it take a lot, you know, like. And you don't want to finger it because it's going to make it poofier. So you just kind of rub your hands across it like that, and then it'll help get the curls more defined. Y'all can see that. You see what I'm saying? And then scrunch it up. But yeah, so that's how you can get it more defined. So it's not like so poofy like that at the ends. I'll take another section with y'all, a bigger section this time, and then focusing it more on the ends. And then working our way up. It take a lot of water, okay? Because I'm like, my floor is wet down here. But it's pretty when it's wet, actually. Y'all see that? You see what I'm saying? Like, it does get really pretty when it's wet too. But it's like hard to tell, you know? from afar. But that's what I'm saying, like it looked like our hair, like it looked like African American hair. So it's just giving that kind of vibe, which I'm not mad at. And if you want to, you could definitely like cut layers in it too. You can do that. You can, girl, it's a lot that you can do with this wig, okay? I'm trying to tell you right now. So if you are not into those kind of units, this is one of those units that might intimidate you, okay? But you could actually go down in the density too if you don't want something that's so full. But yeah, this unit does have adjustable straps in the very back. It does not have the elastic band that like hooks in and comes out. I don't really care for those bands like that all the time anyways. Like it's okay if it doesn't have it for me. And it does have the long wide combs in the front and the base of the unit. So you have one at the very back of it that you can like hook underneath your braids, and then you can hook it in your braids in the front as well. And it's a very secure unit. It is a glueless install, of course, because it is a headband unit. You don't need anything to adhere this unit. It's a very quick and easy unit to install. So if you're looking for something, that's why I say this unit is good if you're like going to run errands or something and you just don't feel like doing your hair and doing all of that. It's a good unit to just put on and go and take care of your business and come back home. And it's a good unit for like the summertime too, because it's shorter. And even though this is a 22-inch, because of the length, it just looks like a short bob. So that also lets you know, like if you try to order this unit and you get like a 14-inch or a 12-inch or something like that, it's gonna be even more shorter, because this is what they're 22 is looking like. So imagine anything shorter than this, I think it's too short. I think this is the perfect length for this particular texture. But yeah, shout out to UNICE Hair for sending this over to me. You guys know I love trying different things. I'm definitely versatile. I don't just try to like keep myself in a box. I do like to try new things, and this is something that I tried for you guys today. So if you like this video, let me know by liking the video, drop a comment down below, let me know your thoughts, and I will see all of you beautiful people in my next one. Bye.